Ground ball left side, could be two. And one away in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Westberg batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Up the middle to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off-balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that
runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
0-1.
Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a swing and a miss. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Kyron Paris. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Kerstead sizing this one up. And there's one down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. That one pulled foul. Baldwin, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away. Inside.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westberg. Lifted in the air, right center field, and it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something.
Runner on the move. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He sends it into the second deck, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1. So 2 down, and now Brendan Donovan. And he's already singled in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Luis.
Here comes Luis Arise to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arise is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. That one drilled left field. This one looks like trouble. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. To first. Schwarber out of the play. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Donovan makes the grab, 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. One out, bases empty. Ripped in the air, left field, and it'll touchdown for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Cedric Mullins.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Rutschman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Struck him. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. Out to short, Henderson. Over to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kyren Paris. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The shortstop takes the ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, Henderson. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2. And
1 ball,
1.
no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count
1-2 is the count.
This one in the air. Holiday hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Gary Sanchez now.
Let's go.
Now pitching. Headley.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-2. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. Jansen, the tall righty, 37 years young. And he's a native of Curacao. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Now batting. Third
Jordan
baseman,
Westberg
Jordan
will hit next.
Westberg.
Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Holiday now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Westberg, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Hit weakly on the ground. Henderson on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple.
The
Played
right
pepper with
fielder,
the middle of the
7,
infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's grounded out a couple of times. Foul ball there. Comes up empty.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Donovan over at second. Arise at first. 2 out of the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kittredge checks the runner. Ow! They got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Jansen fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. O'Neill in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Donovan makes the play, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, and that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Donovan makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Gregory Soto.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That smash towards center. Mullins pulls it down, 1 away. Now Drake Baldwin.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Kyren Paris. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And there's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Mullins settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 1 for 3.
Grisham.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bobby Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mullins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering upstairs. That one is upstairs. And down on strikes. That's the first out. The top of the 7th. And that is out of play. The Orioles down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Soto back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Brendan Donovan digs in now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So a man at first. Now here is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Swings and misses. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. To the right side, Arise. Over to first. Great pick. At the plate, Jordan Westburg.
Up next for the Orioles,
struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Westburg.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And it gets down for a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now here is Jackson Holiday. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Bryson Stott.
Brian Baker.
This to third, and that one handled. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play.
Now
and now Drake Baldwin.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that one popped in the air, left field. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Kyron Paris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
No balls, 1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he can't come up with it. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
That's a laser base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside.
And that's a base hit. O'Neill flies around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's
Now batting,
7-3.
the first
Making
base,
some noise
Ryan.
here, trying to give themselves a
Over.
chance. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole
0-1.
lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Arise. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. Sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Nicely done.
Now
Brings home 2.
First base,
Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Bill.
Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away.
No balls.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable, but they'll take the win. They'll try to clean things up defensively for the next one.
Push, kick, push, kick.
Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti,
Just about ready to roll and towing the slab in this one, Stephen Colin. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Baldwin makes the grab. 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Kyron Paris. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Kelly to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Trent Grisham will hit next. Headed towards the corner. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. The tag out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Fire up the dugout, and now gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now
That's
1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch
One
taking
ball,
at
2
bat. He
strikes.
just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Kelly gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Top of the second. And the batter now, Michael Bush. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ian Happ at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
The catcher.
And at first, Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Happ off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Shota back to work. Fouled off left side. Donovan hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Germany. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up left side. Swanson makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Ariz stands in. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. This is Corbin Carroll.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag. And top half of the 3rd inning. So now Turner in on that right side. Gets the outside corner with that one. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. To third. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got got him looking. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Tap foul at the plate. One out, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyron Paris. Swing and a chopper out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker. Ground ball, Alonso. He steps on the bag. And a quick out, number one.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap. Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Holds it in on the run. And there are 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out toward left center field. Got it. Nice grab. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now it's going to be Trent Grisham. That one to first. Bush. That takes care of Grisham. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Alonso in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Swinging a foul out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So up next, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to short, on to Horner, and that is We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, one away. We're at the top of the fifth. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Kelly, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Corbin Carroll. Shota back to work. Center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Schwarber, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And the batter now, Drake Baldwin. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson sends it across to first. That's the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Slider right there.
1-1.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's corner down. Ball one there. The Cubbies down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, called strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyron Paris. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Trent Grisham digs in now. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Grisham, a guy that
no strikes.
Understands the strike zone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Line drive, base hit right field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Runner on the goal. And it's fouled away. Runner goes again. Pitch inside.
1-1.
Throw, safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Donovan getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, this is a higher leverage
No
spot, and I
balls,
love the
2
way that
strikes.
he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Westberg, the lead runner at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one the other way and makes the play. And that's... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Thomas Harrington.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2-1's the count.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. On to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now Seiya Suzuki.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And he's back to first in time. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swing and a foul straight back.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Dansby will ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Luis Arias. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Crow Armstrong coming on, hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Schwarber in now. Ball. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. Happ on his horse. He's there. He's got it.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Zach Agnos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That just misses, and the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now the batter is Carson Kelly, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the tying run is on base. 1 down. Now it's Justin Turner.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Strike him out at a splitter. Corner in the box now. Takes strike 1. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Kyron Paris. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third. And he's out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. To the right side, corner. Tosses to first, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Gregory Soto.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tucker goes after that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs,
Ball,
1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Little chopper rolls foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitch.